everyone. There it is. There's Zenless. Welcome. Sorry, got something in my throat. So, I thought we would start off with the usual grind.
Ready and waiting.
I am standing by.
And then
I've got your
do
back.
some story. So, I've gotten them all to level 60 pretty recently. I'm working on skills, but I think I need to level them all up by a lot. Let's see. It's supposed to tell me... Yeah, there we go. Unlock that. I'm trying to get them all up to a certain level. Okay, let's do that. Ambi's definitely pulling ahead and it's starting to show. Yeah, level 50 should be fine. Weakness to ice and ether. I have Miyabi, but she doesn't have a team that's really built. Suppose I could just...
This is the path I follow. My blade is ready.
Suppose I could just do this. 50 might be a bit much for this team, though. Yeah, I'll go with this. It's not the best team, but it's not the worst. I'm not quite at the brute force it stage. I gotta pay attention to weaknesses a little bit. Good to know my parry's still good.
Awaken. It's no good surrendering. We'll never back down. Gotta run.
Hey Fusion, welcome. Also hi Teyo.
I swear on my blade.
I forgot how to use Miyabi. I've been focused on the Ambi team for so long. There we go. So sleepy. There we go.
I want a bonus here to assist. It's at your six. Eliminating target.
Man, it's so cinematic when they parry. It's always my favorite thing.
This won't hurt. My heart is a mirror. We'll never back down.
I should probably replace the Bangor with a leveled one. Because I know how to do that now. Come on, creature, die. Maybe level 50 is too much for these guys.
Victory, the only option. Here to assist.
I wonder what that black and white effect is.
I see it. At your command. Neat and tidy. Swift and decisive.
Okay, that wasn't so bad. Once the shield was down, it went down quick. Oh, nice. Cool. Need another one of those, so... Free challenge attempts have been used up this week? Consume 60 battery charge to receive rewards. Yeah, okay. I don't mind spending battery on this. To be frank, I thought I was. Interesting. I like that we can grind for free. I don't think we are allowed to do that in Genshin. Everything costs resin.
Thunder. I'm unstoppable. At your command. It's no good surrendering. Swift and decisive. Purging slash.
Heck yeah! Kill him, Miyabi! Yes!
It's over.
I've remembered how to use her. Why can't I hit this thing? Hello?
Fracture.
Oh, it's upgrading, isn't it? Into a bigger creature. Yep, there it goes. That's fine.
Bye-bye, suckers. Boom! What's this? We should act now. I'll show you. My blade strikes. There's no time to lose.
There we go.
Here to assist. Target confirmed. Go. Neat and tidy. Swift and decisive.
Kill him, Miyabi.
Focus fire. Eyes up. You should know. Victory. The only option.
Man, this team is cool. So close to death. Kill it.
You're done. Moving up. Eliminating target. My blade is already.
Nice. What a cool, dramatic way to end it. Miyabi's so cool. Alright, cool. That's what we needed. Return to upgrading. This is literally just my starting routine in Zenless, is I just upgrade until I can't anymore. Let's see, Anby's on E. I don't really want to do any more hunting though. And all of her skills are level 1. Okay, so... I'm just gonna make this as high as it can go. Okay. Probably should have spread that over the 3. It's fine. Okay. Let's go get more materials. These ones should be a lot easier. Takes 100 resin, so I'll only be able to do it once, but that should be fine.
Leave it to me, Anby. Recalibrating. Gotta keep the claws sharp. Wanna recharge? Copy. The melody of combat. Sounds fast.
There we go.
Holding position. The target's weary. Who's the boss now? It's over now. Quick shot. Copy. You're in my sight. What you deserve.
Ooh. Gotta get Polka's bar up
Adjusting
again.
for wind. Time to pin them down. Show no mercy.
There we go.
The target's weary.
This prey is mine!
Take the shot. Sniper's creed. One shot, one kill.
Sorry I'm so focused when fighting with these scene guys. I found their rhythm and it's kinda hard to get down.
Alright, begs for mercy. Scratch that, too late!
You're in my sights. Increase firepower.
Special sneak attack.
Fire support ready.
I'm on it.
Kill the robots with electricity.
Quick shot.
Who's the boss now?
Suppressing fire. Ether vision activate.
Sick. Alright. And return to upgrading can be obtained through crafting. That's a nice note. I appreciate that. Okay, let's do this one. And now this one. And this one. And this one. Sick. Alright. Should be in a better place now.
I've got your back.
That's today's grind. Let's do an arcade game. I'm gonna play Snake. Just one round to check it off the
Looking
to-do
to
list.
relax after a busy day at work?
I'm not very
You're
good
at
at
the
it.
right place.
I am just brainless Snake. I am snaking all over the place. Oh. Case in point. The point isn't to be good at it, it's to check it off the to-do list, so.
Time flies when you're having fun, right? Looking forward to your next visit.
To be honest, I'm not that into the arcade. I just do it for this. Okay. Boop. Aw, Hal's asleep. I don't want to wake him up. But there's something I can do, though. Oh, yeah. Agreed meeting place, but Venus never shows up. This is a side quest I was doing. So it's just you here after all. Have you heard of the Black Anchor? I have a feeling the woman who suddenly joined the conversation earlier seemed familiar. I don't know why you've gotten entangled with such a low-life gang, but you must realize that your friend is probably in danger. Try contacting her, search the nearby area. Huh. That was mysterious. Give me a coffee. Extra battery.
Stopping to take
Or
a break
later.
can help you go further.
Cufflink on the ground. Venus wears cufflinks? Hey, Foamy. Take a picture of Foamy. What a good loaf. Anyway. A mobile phone line's on the ground. Well, I'm suddenly entangled in a kidnapping case. I didn't think the black anchor would extend their reach to 6th Street. Why does the girl on the right look playable? Well, I say that, but her necklace is like tattooed into her skin, so I don't know if she is. Yeah, I don't care enough about this. Public security is on the way. I called the police. Oh. The thugs raise their fists. Painful scream echoes not from you, but from the other side. Terrifying public security officer. Kami North. Ah! There's a little bamboo. Heck yeah. They got beat up by a bamboo. Elimination list. That's fun. Kick him. Get ready to rot in jail. I'll make them pay tenfold for what they did to this lady. Anyway. Anyway, back to the main quest. Now that I beat up a thug in an alleyway. Small search channel. Cool. That must have been foamy. Oh, I'm so bad at the lost and found ones. I can never figure out what they want or where to find it. Why's the side quests are after me? Video store just received a reservation. We have a reservation system? Signed in with a new software for promotion under Nicole's recommendation. Okay. Add channels for reservations and deposits. It's in 5 minutes. What's the point of a reservation then? Maybe it's for making a payment in advance? Anyway, let's welcome the customer first, counting on them for this month's electricity bill. Alright, let's do it. You're on the banner! Wait a minute. I know you.
Apologies.
You're part
for the
Mockingbird.
intrusion. I'm Hugo. Let's just say I'm something of a collector. I've heard your video store is the most classy one in all of New Eridu, and I must say, it absolutely lives up to its reputation.
I don't believe you.
The ambiance here is understated yet refined, elegant but still cozy. I've also noticed some well-known individuals frequenting this place, including elite members from PubSec and HSO. Your achievements at such a young age truly impress me.
I feel like he's lying to me.
Oh, you give us too much credit.
Trust me, I'm being honest. I do find your store quite special.
Do you want to rob us or something? Like,
I guess the rumors about this place are true. Children of devils.
what?
What are you talking about?
Am I imagining it? Or do you seem really nervous all of a sudden? Children of Devils is an old movie I've been searching for, but it's so niche I can't find a copy in good condition.
Oh.
Or perhaps... Did this movie remind you of something else?
You're imagining it. I'm just surprised there's a movie we haven't heard of.
No worries. Like I said, this movie is rather niche. I'm sure you already know. Vampires were a popular fictional concept back in the old civilization. Typically, they are pale-skinned, well-dressed, exuding a mysterious and dangerous aura. But beneath their immaculate facade lie lethal fangs for draining human blood.
You kinda look like one.
I'll take that as a compliment. Too bad vampires don't actually exist in New Eridu. Oh, and I don't feast on human blood. Anyway, back to the movie. It's about a man who unwillingly turned into a vampire, and after years of plotting, finally kills his evil father, and ultimately dies in the process.
So, it's about patricide.
You think so? To me, it's more like a revenge story. The villain just happens to be the protagonist's father. Well, it's a shame you don't have the videotape I'm looking for. I'll just grab a copy of every movie you currently have for rent.
What?
No offense, but you're being overly generous. You don't have a hidden agenda, do you?
I understand the skepticism, but I simply wanted to express my gratitude for discussing such a niche film with me. Your store is like a collector's gem in itself.
Your definition of a collectible is pretty broad. Just as I'd expect of a collector.
Because of my work, I happen to know some of New Eridu's upper echelon. Just some rumors circling around.
That's nothing. I've seen my fair share of crazy stuff.
Guess I was worried for nothing. With so many
Why is his
high-profile
voice
individuals
familiar?
visiting here, I'm sure you're well-connected and experienced in various fields. Speaking of which, there's a big industry auction coming up. They'll probably have lots of collectibles, maybe even rare videotapes not on the market.
Voice
If you'd like to attend,
actor.
just let me know. Oh, by the way, I saw a marketing event at Lumina Square. Looks like there's a
Kirk
raffle going on.
Thornton.
Go check it out if you're interested. Maybe you'll stumble upon something exciting, especially at a place so close to the upper class. After all, there are always secrets.
He voiced Shadow the Hedgehog?
Well, thanks for today. I'll
Sai
take my
from
leave
Kingdom
for now.
Hearts is
Until
probably
next
how I
time,
know
my
him.
precious friends.
He was in Sword Art too. Cool. He voiced a character in Kingdom Hearts, and I played that a while back. That's why he's familiar. He played Shadow the Hedgehog. Promotional raffle event for the auction. Cool. Right, there we go. Ooh.
You there! Why not come try your luck? All sorts of prizes are waiting to be won!
In a second. X to go faster. Yeah.
An afternoon nap is a wonderful way to replenish one's energy.
Dang it.
Oh, you could
Oh, hey,
use
the
a
news has
newspaper as a
changed.
pillow.
Massive shakeup. No more glory days for this old Tops family. Huh. Oh, hey, I've read about that movie.
Running a
oh,
newsstand is easy. Even a dog could do it.
Defense Force has recently undergone significant equipment updates. St. Lena's accused of the shopping cart best bid. Marine wildlife documentary is popular. Splash shares.
Leaving already?
This is St.
Keep me
Lena.
posted about any great eats or fun activities you happen to find.
Okay, let's do this.
You there! Why not come try your luck? All sorts of prizes are waiting to be won!
Are you here for the raffle? Head to the back of the line. That's what I tried to do. Oh, hey! Vampire guy. I'm sorry, is that a braid or a ponytail? What is that? Hey, young man, what do you think you're doing cutting in line? Cutting in line? Do you know who I am? So, you clearly don't understand anything at all. See that poster right there? That's Master Hartman, the current head of our family. The very raffle event you're participating in is sponsored by Master Hartman. Apart from this, our family is also invited in many charity events. Quite persistent, aren't you? In short, since our family is hosting this event, it's only natural I have the right to priority access. You know, that sounds kind of fair to me, but like, also, I don't know if he has any part in hosting it. I'm just here to work, but we haven't received any instructions on priority access. Okay, so yeah, he's just throwing his weight around. Wait, where's my wallet? Where'd my wallet go? I see, no wonder you came over to talk to me. You were trying to distract me. Thief. Huh? That's right, you're the one standing closest to me. Not a good habit to falsely accuse others. My intuition is spot on. I know you're fishy the moment I saw you. Looks like it'll come to properly convince this guy. I don't,
This guy looks so arrogant. Maybe I should take a tougher approach with him.
Quit the act. I've seen right through you. You may look harmless, but I know you have a secret identity. Your crafty skills have caused headaches for countless people. Not to mention, you're revered in your field. Your true identity is a member of the most infamous band of thieves in New Eridu, Mockingbird.
Oh, I know Mockingbird. I love just... Yep, Mockingbird.
You're right. I'm with Mockingbird. But that doesn't prove I stole from you, does it?
Aha! You've admitted it yourself.
I know you're joking, but it's probably unwise to validate an accusation like that.
Forget it. Clearly, you have no idea who I am. I'm Curtis Ravenlock. That's right. Of the esteemed Ravenlock family from Tops. You'll face consequences for crossing me.
Oh, I think these are... Huh. Yeah, I just read in the news that the Tops voice, like... that the Tops family has fallen.
You might want to keep it down. People say the Ravenlocks have a questionable reputation.
A bunch of lies. My family has a long and prestigious history. Most people are just
So
slandering
this is
us
like
because they're
a
jealous.
mini game of
The
talking.
Ravenlock family did have its golden era, but they've been on a decline lately.
Glad I read that newspaper.
Anyway, you were the only one next to me when I lost my wallet. It has to be you. Just admit it.
How would I prove my innocence?
Listen, you can't just throw accusations around. You'll be held accountable for what you say. I did not steal your wallet. But if you insist that I did, let's go to PubSec together. Of course, if you can't prove it, I'll be pressing charges against you.
Heck yeah.
Press charges? That's a bit too extreme, don't you think?
Looks like you found the right approach to deal with people like him.
In any case, my wallet is missing. It had a ton of Denny's, so someone's got to answer for that.
It's so interesting the way they address their money. It's got a ton of Denny's, because I don't know. I would have just said a ton of money instead of like saying like it had a ton of dollar bills in it, you know? Like
No one's responsible for your wallet except you. Let's be real. You're just trying to shift the blame.
Phew! No one's ever dared to speak to me like that before.
Clearly, your accusation is baseless, Mr. Ravenlock. Your outfit, while elegant, shows unironed creases and noticeable signs of wear. You've likely worn it for a long time. Plus, the wet ink on your cuffs suggests that you rushed straight here from your workplace. Likely so you wouldn't miss today's raffle. All in all, it's clear you're not well off and quite careless. Chances are you lost your wallet yourself. Is that why you jumped to accuse others?
oof.
That's utter nonsense!
Regardless, you owe this person an apology.
Damn it! You'll regret this. Just you wait!
I really hate it when innocent people are wrongfully accused. But it's all over now. I hope it didn't ruin your mood.
I still have some doubts. Did he really just drop his wallet?
Regardless of what really happened, he got what he deserved. He should have known what would happen the moment he falsely accused you. People like that should
I
have a
know
taste
who
of their
you
own
are.
medicine.
I
That sounds
played
fair
like
to
in
me.
story.
Unfortunately, we don't usually see such fairness in our world. That's why sometimes I don't mind resorting to unconventional methods to right the wrong.
No, so he did steal the wallet.
You seem to be implying something.
A good movie never spoils its ending. Anyway, it was nice running into you. Please, may it keep you away from shady people and situations.
Ravenlock family affiliated with Tops. They were once incredibly powerful, a true behemoth, even Tops. Unfortunately, that's all in the past. Now they're not doing so well, be it in their funding or reputation. They're far from their former glory. Though of course, this is what Ravenlock family deserves. I wonder why they fell out of grace. Why they lost their money. I have a feeling Hugo has something to do with it. A cursed guy, branch family member at best, but already immersed in his own arrogance. Top power players in New Era who toe-to-toe with the Mayflower-led city admin. Dogs eating dogs. Okay. You see a cat playing with a wallet and everything inside is gone. Huh. Yeah, why do I have some extra Denny's in my pocket? Same here, I didn't think I brought this much with me. Could be some kind of person is giving us money? Oh, so he's kind of like a Robin Hood. I don't know how to feel about that.
Anyone.
Grand prize. Oh, I got the grand prize? Nice. I always have like, my whole family has this thing where we're really lucky in raffles for some reason. Like, I have never been to a raffle where I didn't win something. And it's gotten to the point that my dad has, Well, maybe I shouldn't say. I bet you could look up the winner of a prize. He won, like, the grand prize at a convention once. And now it just lives in our living room as the weirdest family heirloom. 50,000 Denny's. Why is that locker shiny? Internal. Spells more bid names. Your phone just rang. Maybe you should check who sent the message. Nah, I'll do that later. Why is this locker shiny? No, I don't. I gotta be careful because there we go. Okay, why is this locker shiny? HI commemorative coin. Ah, and hunt these. And we have one? Yeah, I may as well keep going with the story. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Lycan! Are you available at the moment? I have important matters to discuss. My humble opinion, this shouldn't be considered a bad thing, at least. It's great that you have some free time. Please wait a moment. Elle and I will visit the video store in 5 minutes. Alright? Oh, jeez, that was not 5 minutes. That was like 5 seconds. They were already inside the building texting us. Master of Victoria Housekeeping. Ooh. Who's that? Current head of the Mayflower family, who's also the mayor of New Eridu. Okay. This is definitely some news to process, although I had already suspected you were loyal to some big name. It's the mayor who wishes to talk with you two, which is why we've come. Pleasure to honor the mayor has no ill intentions. Okay, that's good. Without further delay, let's contact the mayor.
They're here with me now, sir.
I'm glad to have the chance to speak with you, young'uns. Helios Academy used to be a peaceful and comforting place.
He knows about that? Oh.
You know about Helios Academy?
I love it when the game is on the same page as me.
Yes, I do. And I knew your teacher, Carol. She was a kind person. I was truly sorry to learn that she was the one held responsible for the fall of the old capital.
She was innocent. There has to be more to the story.
I feel like my dialogue options don't actually matter. Anyway.
I hope so too. It's just that the fall of the old capital still weighs heavily on us all. But I believe you just got caught up in all of this. I'm sorry for what you've been through over the years. It must be tough.
Sooner or later, we'll find the evidence to clear her name.
Then I sincerely wish you success.
Hey, boss. Welcome. I am back, and I'm playing
The real reason I reached
Zenless.
out to you is to tell you something very important. Something
Main
about
story.
your eyes. I stumbled upon some of the data Carol left behind. She spent much of
Our
her time
eyes
studying
glow when
ways
we're
to
connecting with
minimize the
Fero.
side effects of your eye implants.
Ah.
Teacher, she was always looking out for us.
Yes, which is why I believe this was her final wish. As her friend, I want
Also,
to
who
see
are
it
you
through.
pulling for now? I am not pulling for anyone at the moment, just because I don't know anything, and my ambi team is still not up to par, so...
Depends on your body's limits.
And even after the ambi team, I won't work on Miyabi, so...
As a result,
unless they support either of those two, I'm not super interested for now.
this leads to certain issues, the most notable being that it suppresses your innate ether aptitude. I brought in a team of specialists to analyze Carol's data samples, and after some effort, they created a plan to upgrade the HDD system. After the upgrade, the HDD system will operate with significantly reduced power consumption, allowing for a substantial boost in your ether aptitude.
Do you mean that once the HDD upgrade is done, we'll be able to enter the hollows ourselves without EOS?
I wonder if that's entirely necessary.
Exactly. You'll likely experience some discomfort at first, but you'll get used to it over time.
Question, do you have lighter? I do not.
I'll have the
He's up
specialists
right
from
now
our
too,
cell
huh?
group continue monitoring your physical
Why, is he good with
condition
Miyabi?
to reduce the burden on your body and help restore your ether aptitude more effectively.
Are you really giving us such advanced technology for free? Feels like there's gotta be some kind of catch. Besides, you must have known about us for a while. So why wait until now?
I'm not asking
He's kind
for
of
anything in
buffer
return.
and a stunner?
As for why I didn't reach out sooner,
Hmm.
the truth is, from what I've learned,
Tell me more.
your eyes possess even greater power. Perhaps the power within you could affect all of New Eridu. But you must understand, power is a double-edged sword.
Reduces
It can be
element
used
resistance
against
on
enemies
enemies to ice
or
and
allies.
fire. Interesting.
As the mayor of New Eridu, I must ensure
I do have
everyone's
Koleda,
safety. So I
but
hope
like her
you'll forgive my
playstyle wasn't
caution.
super
I've been
exciting to me at the
observing you for
time.
some time.
I've
That said,
used lighter during
The
the
Sparrow and Mr. Wise are both kind and honorable
story
individuals.
quest, so I know I like
believe
his
they'll
flow,
use
but
their power for the right cause.
get him with Hugo, then you'll get a team that can solo endgame content.
Yeah, they're both good people.
I don't think I can roll for 2 5 stars.
Thank you for your kind words. Even though we have no idea what this power is. You're not just saying that to get our hopes up.
Of course not. It's just that I don't have much information right now. Well then, I'll let Lycon assist you with upgrading the HDD system.
All this seems too good to be
Rest
true.
assured he'll guide you through everything. You should be able to follow him with your knowledge.
If you would follow me,
Ooh. Invisible binding within you has been undone. Eyes and brain feel almost bloated, but it passes quickly, replaced by a sense of lightness and clarity you've never felt before. It's almost like a blurry layer shrouding reality has vanished, and a mysterious power swirls within you. What is with these kids?
How are you feeling now?
All good, I think.
Really? I'm feeling a bit off.
I got Miyabi and literally a few polls and lesson learned not to doubt your
Your
luck.
body is adjusting.
You say that,
Give
but
it
like,
time to adapt to the changes.
I've lost,
As a
I
precaution,
lost the
hold
50-50
off
on
on entering the
Ambi, and I
hollows
got
until you feel
really
better.
far in before I actually got her. Like, it was the last day, and I had been grinding like crazy to try and get her. So, I have much
that
reason
case,
to doubt my
I'll
luck.
sit back and help Belle for now then.
It's quite impressive one of you adapted so quickly. Your ether aptitude is now on par with most hollow investigators, meaning you're ready to explore regular hollows. But you must be careful at first.
My
Like
luck
I
is
know,
very dramatic,
want
I
you to go
think.
along.
It either works really well or really poorly. There's not much of a middle ground.
One of the data piles in the hollow near the metro is malfunctioning, and we need a skilled proxy to address it.
Did you see the new
I'll
Void
assign
Hunter
this
versus
task to
Void
you.
Hunter video on
Of
ZZZ's
course, you'll
official?
receive
No,
fair
I haven't.
compensation upon completion. Take your time at the journeys ahead. You've got plenty of time to uncover your full potential.
Ah, stick drift. Interesting. It's anime quality. Miyabi versus Yijuan. Ooh, that sounds fun. Yushan? I know that name. I'm trying to remember. I want to say it's the police lady, the ether one. Yushan has a burb. Oh, is that the little yellow one I saw in the hollow ones? Oh, I'm thinking of Zhuyan. Okay. Zhuyuan. Yi Zhuan. Yi Chuan.
Master Proxy, the data pile that the mayor mentioned is
I'm
in this
in
direction.
the hollow and I'm still super slow at running. This sucks.
Let's keep moving.
Jun Fufu, a tiger tyrant? Why they all have such similar names? Let's go find the next data pile. If only I'll work with this easy.
The data pile that the mayor mentioned is near that garage ahead.
What a pain. There's nowhere else to go. We'll have to...
Could not obtain. You successfully hack into the system. Although you can't directly crack the passcode, you learn clues. Okay. Check the surrounding
We should
area.
search for the passcode nearby to disable the laser. and
Man,
then
it's
move
so
the train.
cool that I have this data point. 7.
I get it now. We should be able to enter the passcode now.
That's a bad passcode. They're from the Wi-Fi Peninsula? Asia? Cool. Seven, 7.
How are you feeling now, Master Proxy?
Fantastic! Never been better.
I'm relieved to hear it. If you feel any discomfort, please let us know at once.
Aw, they care.
Yeah, I'll carry you on my back if needed. Really? I want you to carry me right now.
Let's finish the task first, Master Proxy.
You've always had a sharp mind, and now you've got the muscles
Ain't
to
no
match.
way you said a Wi-Fi Peninsula. Look, I don't know how it's Wei-Fei? I don't know.
Thanks for the
I'm
compliment.
not good at reading
No, I was
Chinese,
just thinking.
like,
Why don't you pick up
words.
some fighting skills? If you can fight, you can handle things in the hollow all on your own.
Train. Trains are so cool. Ooh, loot! Wi-Fi? Is that it? Let me run faster. I beg.
Master Proxy, the data pile is right up ahead.
Wi-Fi? Okay, cool.
Worry not, Master Proxy. We'll ensure your safety.
Okay. Thank you. Sorry, I still need you guys to protect me.
Why go into the hollow at all if you can't fight ethereals? Like,
Buck up a little.
there's too much that can go wrong, in my opinion.
Roxy, you don't need to push yourself so hard.
Did you work on your builds while you were on vacation? Yeah, a bit. I did neglect Zenless for a couple weeks, so I've got the double drops right now. But I'll show you the team once I'm out of here. More clues.
It's another passcode.
We should be able to find the passcode nearby. Let's keep an eye out for it.
That's why I said when people go to hollows in groups. Fighters, gatherers, workers. Yeah, I guess. Not everyone can fight. Well, yeah, but how many times have we had to rescue people from hollows because they couldn't fight? You know, it just seems like a bad idea if you don't need to be there. And we have EOS, so we definitely don't need to be here. I don't see how being here in person is that much of a benefit, to be honest.
It is Victor.
It is cool, don't get me wrong. But like, I don't understand why the proxies were like, this is gonna be a life-changing thing. It's like, sure, I guess. You can go into a hollow. But to what end, you know? I guess to do investigating on their own without including external parties, but then the argument of them, like, needing people to fight for them still comes up. You can tell I don't know how to use either of these characters.
Ellen, switch up.
Mobility, imagine having 4-inch long legs with EOS. That's true. Bangus get corrupted faster than people? Oh, interesting.
We might be able to find clues regarding the passcode.
Forgot about that. 0. Okay. More. Train.
Proxy's moves seemed more fluid in that.
Master Proxy, this should be the second passcode.
Boop. Second digit of the passcode, 4. I'm glad Lycon said it because the
Master
camera
Proxy,
immediately went behind a wall.
For quite some time. How are you feeling?
I feel fine. Nothing out of the ordinary.
That's a really cool perspective.
That's
Ah!
good to
It's
hear.
still alive!
After all, this is the first time you've entered a hollow since the system upgrade. Best not to overdo it.
Second on the fighting top, imagine Bangu fighting with a human controlling it. Those nubs for arms and legs wouldn't be that helpful. Yeah, you got a good point. We need to include these guys anyhow. And learning to fight is no easy feat. Takes years, you know? I was actually in karate for a while, got a little past halfway to a black belt. But that took me like 3 or 4 years to do. Use hold dash attacks with Ellen. Get point to infuse regular attacks with ice. Okay. Hold dash.
The last passcode is here.
Look at all the trains. Loot. $51. So that was 0451.
All right, that's all of them.
Do the same with
Let us return
Lycon.
and
Get bear hold M1. Okay. Four, 5, 1. That's a much more secure code. Just hold M1s with Lycon? Okay. It doesn't matter, we're out the
The
hollow.
mission was a success, sir. Master Phaeton's performance was outstanding.
Excellent. You truly are exceptional.
I wonder why the mayor's helping us.
I'll be frank. I contacted you because I need your expertise for an important task.
Oh.
I'd like you to participate in an auction and help me secure an item up for bid.
Why us?
Hold on. Is it the same auction?
Oh,
I
you
heard
might
about?
want to eat those
The one
words.
with
You'll
all
be
the
going back
high-profile
pretty soon.
attendees?
Okay, cool.
Yes, that's the one. I knew asking you was the right choice. Since you're aware of it, I'll get straight to the point. It's related to the sacrifice you encountered.
Oh, that thing.
Sacrifice? Has it appeared again?
Also, Mayor has a friend of Carol Arna. That's true. He mentioned that.
Remember the sacrifice you took down near the construction site? Public security did some research after retrieving it. It turns out it can maintain
I'm
its
glad you're here, Lost, because my memory is bad.
genes. Within it, we extracted a mysterious core. This core possesses the same inexplicable power as the sacrifice, allowing it to exist without relying on ether. However, the core was recently stolen from the most secure lab in New Eridu. We suspect this is an inside job rather than an external theft. We searched extensively without success. Until I saw the auction flyer. The core has been concealed within an auction item.
Oh.
So you want us to bid on it at the auction. But why us?
I feel like we're gonna go to a really
Sacrifice is
shady
highly
place.
volatile and destructive. We must keep it confidential, and I, as mayor, am not suited to participate in the auction myself. Frankly, there aren't many
By the
people
way, I
I
noticed
can
every
trust.
time you do show up for a stream, either you or Teyo's chat is 98% just you.
Don't worry,
Well,
funds are covered. And
to be
Victoria
honest, I usually play games that aren't as popular. So like Zenless, Planet Zoo, whatever. And you like Zenless, so that's cool.
Alright, we'll give it a shot.
But yeah, I don't know what's going on Teyo's
that I can
end.
rely on you. The only hurdle now is the invitation. It's exclusive to Tops, so obtaining one might take some time.
It's bigger than Genshin now?
I'll
Really?
handle that promptly. I'll leave the rest to
I've
your
been pretty out of the loop since I deleted social media, so...
You seem a bit puzzled, Master Proxy.
The relationship between
I
the
didn't
mayor
think
and
anything
Tops
would
seems
outclass
rather
Genshin,
delicate.
but it makes sense. This one has so much better writing.
You're quite perceptive. As you know, the roots of New Eridu's governance lie with the Mayflowers, while Tops is a conglomerate of companies. Power and profit often lay the foundation for conflicts, which is why securing invitations could be tricky for us. But worry not, Master Proxy.
And
It
has
may
gotten
take some
Hoyo
time,
more money
but
than
we will
Genshin did in
overcome these
5
obstacles.
patches in 1? Really?
Now, if you've no further need of me, I'll take my leave.
Jeez.
Have a good day.
I mean, I guess it goes to show that if you make a quality product, you'll get a response. Mainly because Gooners, well, that too. Have you seen Yizhan? I don't know if I have. She's not
Awaiting
on
further
this
instruction.
roster, is she?
Is the concert starting? I'll protect you from.
Good day, Lord Phaeton.
Please.
Officer,
Look like
shall follow
anyone
you.
I don't know is there, except for
Eradicate all evil.
Hugo's presumed family. Go search him up. Look at Evelyn. Okay. Okay, here we go. I don't know how to switch to browser, so give me a second. Yi Zhuan ZZZ images. Oh, she does have a bird. Why does she look familiar? She kind of looks like the protagonist of Star Rail. Just a little bit. She seems cool. Okay. Then look at Evelyn. You'll see what I mean, because Ambi and Ambi's clones are based off of her. Wait, is she another one of Silver Squad? Okay. ZZZ Evelyn. Images. Instead, the Silver Squad was based off of her. Oh, I was wondering. It was incredibly unclear if Ambi was the original or just the first clone. So she was a copy of the natural. Wait, so was she the first clone or was Ambi the first clone? Oh, Eve. Yeah, she's hot.
Didn't that collector Hugo mention if we wanted to attend the auction to give him a call? But he didn't leave us with his contact information. Odd, right?
maybe he did leave us his contact, but we missed it.
Yizhuan is a regular person. Ambi and her clones from Silver Squad are the copies. Okay, so they were made like genetically engineered to replicate Yizhuan? Am I pronouncing that right?
Come to think of it, Hugo did leave us a raffle ticket. And said something weird. He said something cringy like, there are always secrets hiding behind the light. Wait, don't tell me.
Hold up the ticket to the light and a string of numbers appears. Huh.
I get it now.
You join.
This guy watches too many
She's a
detective
Void
movies.
Hunter rank 2, so it makes sense to have Silver Squad based off of her. Okay, cool.
Anyway, let's try contacting him.
I'm super into Silver Squad stuff.
The manager of my favorite video store. Glad you've cracked my little puzzle.
Officially by ZZZ. Watch Miyabi versus Yijuan. Okay. I will do that when, at a time when Teyo knows how to change the screen and I don't.
Actually, I have a favor to ask.
Ah, so you'd like to attend the auction? But if you two can help me with my current task.
What kind of task? Is it something I can handle?
Don't worry, I would never put you in danger. I'll wait for you at Do Gardening Shop in Lumina Square.
Do Gardening Shop, the underground fighting ring, if I remember correctly. Maybe. I wasn't super reading those flower gifts. Here he is,
You've
Devil.
arrived, my friend. Punctual as always.
Need you to shadow someone for me. Hartman Ravenlock. This is suspicious. He's using us for crime. I suppose we're committing crime by being illegal proxies anyway. Just happened to be in proximity and happened to overhear some things. I know that this is for dark purposes, but like, I don't know whether to trust you or not. You give money to the poor. I'm technically also breaking the law. I don't know how to feel. Lycon doesn't like him. And that makes me a little bit suspicious. You can go for a bit? Okay. Going to the gym? Alright, have fun. Good news then. Alright. Comes here to buy flowers and it's very generous. Interesting. Deceased loved ones. Bye, Loss. I'm very curious. Dog! Ah. Look at the little dog.
Another waste.
Dog. No, I want to look at the... Oh, the lady just passed through that dog. Anyways. Why does he look like a mad scientist? Okay. Where's... organs? The balls on the dog have jiggle effect? I did not need to know that. Listen, I think it's worth far more than your life. Failure's not an option. Okay. Hey! Hey, it's you! You! He looks like he's drunk, anyway.
This time, I'll...
How's the insurance project going? Progressing smoothly, however, Master Hartman, can this thing really profit? Won't earn much, breaking even would already be good enough. Improve family's reputation. We must do some charity work. Dumping all their unprofitable business into us. Isn't this just to... Yeah. Regain influence with tops. We'll have to take it step by step. I will manage. Huh. Aw, little charging stations. That's so cool. I love the little things like that. No, didn't want to talk to her. I wanted to talk to him.
Good day, manager. Wonderful to see you again. About our previous discussion, I assume you've made some progress?
Two intricate coins of practiced ease.
I see. Looks like it's more complicated than I thought. I appreciate your help. Here are the promised invitations for you. I had to pull a few strings to secure these invitations, so please, don't mention where they came from. Otherwise, someone might come hunt me down.
Wait, seriously? Is the auction really that dangerous?
Well, when you dance with sharks, you can't avoid rape. But I have faith in you, dear manager. I'm entrusting you with my life.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed. And so are my brothers.
I've been meaning to say, you're so close with your sibling. I'm kind of jealous. What's your view on family ties, manager?
It's a bond you have to maintain carefully. Even as family, we might not fully know each other. For example, someone who was like a mother to us loved us deeply, but also kept many things from us.
Mother. Huh. For me, that word only brings fear, pain, and hatred.
He's got mommy issues.
I once had a half-sister. Different mothers.
Had? Did you two fall out of touch because of an argument or something?
No, we never argued. She's been gone so long. I can barely remember her face.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was a sensitive topic.
It's okay. I brought it up first, and it was ages ago. Anyway, back to what we were saying. It's highly likely that Hartman will be at the auction as well. As you know, while he's the rightful heir to the Ravenlock family, he keeps many secrets. Should you cross paths with him in the future, be cautious. He's sitting up on his high horse, looking down on everyone else. I hope these upper-class people eventually face the punishment they deserve. Too bad the scales of fate lean one way or another. I digress. That's all for today. Have fun at the auction.
I don't know how to feel about him. A bit behind on my progress. Now I'll head over to confirm some follow-up matters with you. Please wait a moment. Alright. There's a faster way to travel, I think. Nope, that's not it. This one.
It is a pleasure to see you again.
It's been a while.
Hello. You look the same as ever, but I'm reading it as concerned because the text told me to. Seem to have caught a whiff of... No, it's just my imagination. Authentic. This invitation came directly from Top, so you're in contact with them as well? Still doing the sort? Yep. Take my leave. Now that we've sorted the invitation, let's get good rest and prepare for the auction. Alright, let's do it! What time is it? 9:10. Yeah, I got time for this. Boop. Hold up. Alright.
Awaiting further.
Let's go show you this.
Ambi.
So Ambi I've done the most work on. So she's max level. All 3 of them are. That's where most of my work has been going. I'm starting to work on skills. I was prioritizing Ambi, clearly. But Pulchra and Trigger were falling behind. So I did a bit of work on Trigger today. And I have not touched Pulchra. As far as equipment, this is what I have on Ambi. And I don't really have that many weapons to give them. So I'm aware their W engines are not the best. Haven't gotten any disc for Trigger yet, or for Pulchra. I'm not even sure I like Pulchra's weapon, to be honest. Some main stats, okay. Select disc. Mostly just been getting the sets I want. Pretty minimal stuff. Like I said, my focus has been elsewhere. I just want her to have disc at all. So this one's HP, this one's attack percent with crit damage. Yeah. This one's actually alright. It's got crit rate and crit damage, but, you know, it's defense. Question for the W engines. Yeah, shoot. This one's Ambi's. I gave it to her because it's the 5-star one. Do I have Mercado Desire? Let me check my inventory. What button is inventory? Okay. Mercado Desire. Tell me if you recognize anything. I don't think I do. Yeah, no. What's this? Why does it say new on it? Oh, selectable A rank weapon chest. Is this helpful? Use it? Okay. I don't know what to use it on. I know this one's decent for Ambi. I know this one is kind of good on Trigger and Pulchra, but I've only got one. Get the fossil? Okay. This is what we will do. Oh. Can I just... What? I'm not sure I understand what I'm selecting. Is this just like simulated of what it'll look like? Oh, I clicked the info. Okay. Okay, precious fossil is selected. Okay, got it. Alright, sick. Alright. Let's
ready and waiting.
Give Pulchra that.
Looking for intel or hiring me for a job?
Where? There we go. There we go. Now use that cake.
My loyalty lies with the winner.
Let me go back to my inventory. Where's the cake? Oh, this is it. Okay. Oh, cool. Nice. Yeah, first birthday was Zenless. It's pretty nice. Alright, achievements. Claim. Boop. Okay, now continue the story. Okay, thanks, Celeste. We'll build Ambi and the others on a future stream. Cool, cool. Yeah, I already used my battery for the day. I've got like a ton of, I think they're called ether batteries. It's the equivalent of fragile resin. I've got a ton of that, I just haven't known where to spend it. So I haven't touched it. Enter the private suite? Yes, enter. Those are OP and ZZZ is generous with them? Good, good. Ooh, desserts and drinks. Meanwhile, a pleading voice suddenly comes from nearby. What? Help me. Something's happening over there.
Lies.
What the?
Deception. Betrayal. I see swirling mist, shrouding the truth in a deep, enigmatic haze. Found you. Chosen one.
Chosen one? Why is that little bear cub and wolf lady cowering? What did you do?
You.
It's the stalker?
Are exactly as
What?
I thought you'd be.
Chosen one. What's that? Sounds like something from a tacky novel that was popular a decade ago.
Words can only convey so much. So it's understandable if what I say doesn't make sense to you now. But you'll know what I mean soon enough.
Young lady, I know you might think I'm lying. I'm telling
Basically
the truth.
obsessed with Faith and
Had I
just
known
doesn't
my
know
late
it yet.
husband's keepsake, I had to pawn it due to financial difficulties. But I can't bear to see it auctioned away to who knows where. I'd never be able to get it back. Please help me bid for it.
Like Yandere obsessed.
There's a hidden flaw in that item. If you point it out during inspection, it will be withdrawn from the auction and returned to the pawn shop. That way you won't have to pay for it. In return, I'll offer you some compensation. It may not be much, but it's all I can manage.
Mom, please don't cry. Your story might be genuine, but your intention is not. Besides, this has nothing to do with me. Your misfortune is not my concern.
Young lady, you don't look like you're struggling for money. How can you be so cold-hearted? I'm sure this refined individual here feels the same way.
Huh? Are you referring to me?
Yes, you! If you're willing, could you please...
The auction is about to start. I'm not sure how you gained entry, but
Her
I'm
one
sure you don't want to be
of her
driven out with
literal
your
old
daughter.
voice lines is "Gaze at me, Lord Faithin" or something like that. I just thought it was a vampire thing.
And you?
Emily's in different gaze turns towards you.
Here's a little piece of advice. Don't let your sympathy easily sway you in an auction like this. Otherwise, you might get swindled. I'm Vivian, by the way. Pleasure to meet you.
Vivian.
Dear guests, the auction will begin shortly. Please make your way to the venue.
Oh, we didn't get to try any of the snacks. It's rather strange to have guests like that, mother and daughter, at this auction. Just a tip, don't get attached to the white-haired woman. Oh no. I don't like where this is going. Just trust you. Okay. I'll do my best, but I get attached so easily. Ew. Huh. Master Edmund finds out, he'll make sure to investigate where you got that invite from. He's also attending. Interesting. After exchanging harsh words, Curse hurriedly leaves. You'll hate as Honkai Star Rail's Amphoria story? I'm not sure we'll ever play Honkai. Between Genshin and Zenless, there's a lot of daily grinding to do. 97% of the main cast died there? What? That sounds awful. Also, for reference, Teyo's been watching JJK with me, and I'm only in season 1. He keeps telling me it gets worse. And man, no one can catch a break in that show. I can only take a little bit at a time because I got, like, so worked up. Yeah. Same with M4s. Oh, good. First half features a variety of items, but none of what you're looking for. Oh, there's a golden bamboo statue. Fortunately, your budget allows you to try bidding for it. Good news is you only have one opponent. Bad news is it's Curtis. Oh, I get to talk him down. Cool.
He may be from the Ravenlock family, but he's been entering the lottery in secret.
Maybe gotcha.
Maybe he's not as well off as I thought.
Ugh, what rotten luck. I didn't expect to see you here. I won't back down this time.
Oh.
Aren't you that bigwig from the Ravenlock clan? Surprised to see you at the same auction as us commoners.
You sneezed, by the way. Thank you.
This is the top auction in the industry. I really don't know how you got an invitation, but I doubt it was through legitimate means.
You seem a bit hesitant. His accusation isn't true, is it?
You should just give up already. I'm dead set on getting this item.
Where's the gacha you can buy? Oh, it's broken right now. Teyo took it off until he can fix it. Mocking him wasn't working. I don't wanna... Let's try middle of the road.
Truth is, we've got a solid sponsor. Give up, because we're going to secure this no matter what.
Darn intimidation.
So that's how you were able to join the auction. I knew there was something funny going on. Damn it! Am I really going to lose?
Nicely done. I see you're getting the hang of manipulating your opponent's emotions at the bargaining table.
Okay. Let's not rush into inflating the price. Seems like it's just the two of us interested in the item. Why don't we discuss this in private first?
Let's make a deal. You can have the artwork, and in return, I want
30%? That's outrageous! I'd sooner toss those dennies in the river than hand them over to you!
Won't back down.
I admire your ambition, but you're being a bit too greedy.
You're really stubborn, huh? Is it really worth arguing over such a small collectible?
I'm just gonna wait for your answer, Lost, because I don't think I can take another hit. And I'm really lost in this one. Keep raising without flinching? Okay.
Sure is. The money in our pocket is our biggest advantage. Host, I'm raising the bid.
The price is way more than it's worth. Forget it, I'm out.
It's a bit overpriced, but it's still acceptable.
Thank you. Good pun, Bernard.
Regardless, congratulations on your winning bid. Though, in my opinion, its aesthetic style is a bit ahead of its time.
What a nice way to say ugly.
But as long as you like it, that's what matters. After all, the true value of art is in the love people invest in it.
The next item is truly exceptional. The final creation of a legendary artist, the only one of its kind in all of New Eridu. The artist's tale is quite fascinating. Unrecognized during his lifetime, his works were discovered by art collectors after his death and became hugely popular. Because of this, authentic works are few and far between, making each one incredibly precious. And this stunning final piece, anyone who loves his work won't want to miss it. Without
Can't wait to see it.
Let's get started. Starting bid, 200
Did you verify your age with Genshin? Yeah, I did.
I can get it for under 500 million. I can still turn a profit. 300 million!
They're sending that to everyone now?
If I'm not mistaken, Wise, isn't that the item the woman asked Vivian to bid on?
Yeah, that's the one. If our budget allows, perhaps we should...
1 billion.
Even if his final piece is a collectible of this quality, starting at $1 million right off the bat, since she doesn't have to earn her own money, any bid is just a number to her.
Was that Vivian?
Yeah. Oh, we should probably verify age on the alternate accounts. You should stop to see if your favorite got their account terminated.
She just said,
Yeah.
don't let your
I'm
sympathy
gonna
sway
text
you.
Teyo about that
Mine went
before I
ahead and did
forget.
anyways.
I'll set this on auto in the meantime.
Yeah, but she can literally afford not to take her own advice.
Ooh, this elegantly dressed lady certainly has refined taste and deep pockets. So, is anyone ready to challenge this young lady? Invest in the legacy of a talented artist who left us too soon. Its value could double in the future.
I'd advise
Okay,
against it.
I've texted Teyo.
I'm going to bid on this no matter the price tonight.
This young lady is certainly very confident. Our time is almost up at $1 billion. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. Sold for $1 billion.
Jeez.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the first half of the auction.
Tell Teyo you said hi. I will.
Please feel free to unwind in the lounge for a bit. As more
That
traders
sort of
await
thing can
in
wait
the
till
second half.
I see him next.
The coffee here is drinkable.
He really does
Why
look
are
like a
there so
mad
many
scientist.
unfamiliar faces around. I thought this was for regulars only.
You have a strange look on your face.
Hartman, jeez, I hate that.
Despite
Really?
her ruthless exterior, she's actually quite kind-hearted. Though you wouldn't dare think that, would you?
Not at all. That's not what I'm thinking.
You're not being honest, and I don't appreciate deceit. Just to clarify,
He
I didn't
abused
assist
Hugo
that
when he
woman
was a
out of
kid and tried to get him
kindness.
killed. Oh,
Nor do I
jeez.
plan on giving up the item I just purchased. Because it's nothing more than a common scam.
A scam? So you're saying that woman is a con artist?
They'll tell you a tragic story, begging you to help bid on a collectible at a high price. They promise a reward and guarantee the item will be withdrawn from the auction, so you think you won't have to pay anything. But the reality is, once you bid, the deal is done. No going back. And you end up shelling out a hefty sum for something worthless.
So, why did you still bid on the item?
I really enjoyed the story of that legendary artist. Art, at its essence, sells stories, doesn't it? I'm willing to pay the price for the stories I choose.
She's interesting. The brother of Hugo's father, who's praised Hugo, forced to take the blame by a stupid sibling. Interesting.
That's another
I
lie.
feel like that's a lot of
Looks like you
spoilers, but I'm not sure I care about that. I do care about spoilers that are far ahead, but like for just a story that I'm already playing, I don't
I
mind as
didn't
much.
really believe you.
Let me give you another piece of advice.
Nah, you're good.
Appearances can be deceiving. People often mask their true intentions. Sometimes, what you can't see is the real truth.
Besides, when people... When people spoil stuff for me, they often leave out context that matters. Maybe not to them, but it does to me.
I
I
hope
don't know.
next time you'll accept my invitation. and
I
not that of
form my
these
own opinions about... I find value in playing things through, even if I know how it's gonna end. Vivian, although borderline obsessed with us, still the GOAT. Interesting.
I'll see you soon, my friend of many secrets.
Okay, thanks, Lost. Don't worry about it
Second
too
half of
much.
the auction is about to begin.
Oh, more auction. Alright, let's do it.
Ladies and
I
gentlemen,
love these art.
welcome back. Up next in our auction is tonight's showpiece, the one-of-a-kind robe of heroes. Legend has it that, long ago, this was a garment that only a hero could wear. What's truly fascinating is the unique gem embedded in the collar of this robe. It's unlike any gem I've ever seen. Almost magical.
I bet that's the item we're after. Yep, weird core extracted from the sacrifice.
Wise, that gem's probably what we're looking for.
Such an important item. Yet, it's just there on a piece of clothing.
How gaudy.
This auction sure is busy. There's people of all sorts, whether they belong
One thing you notice,
or
the
not.
other Faith and siblings does not get enough screen time in this part of the story.
Robe of Heroes.
Or the next part.
What a tacky
Interesting.
name. Nonetheless, I'll secure it. In the name of the Ravenlock family.
Yes, I see it. Seems authentic. Of course. I'll keep an eye on it.
Oh boy. Intense bidding, only 2 contenders remain. You and Hartman.
I didn't expect this to drag on so
Oh,
long.
here we go.
I believe there is no meaning in continuing this senseless bidding war. Frankly, wasting time irks me more than squandering money.
Time check reminder. Yeah, we'll
So,
finish up
my
this
friend,
part of the story and then
let's
end.
cut to the chase.
Have you seen the new panda thyroid coming up? No! Panda? That's adorable.
What did you have in mind?
This man is pretty shrewd. Maybe I should match his energy.
He does Kung Fu? Kung Fu Panda? And loves the it's literally Po from Kung Fu Panda. Thing. I think, what can you offer?
Perhaps a better question should be, what can you offer me?
Hey, I
The
chose
ball's
the
in
right
my
one.
court now. Good. I enjoy conversing with people of sufficient intelligence. There are more antiques in this auction than just the robe. Why rush into this?
It's more like
You might
confused
find
RG
something else you
genre,
prefer.
junior food, drip marketing combined. Interesting. I don't think I should say why I want, because it'll make it more valuable to him. Oh, never mind.
I'm not a collector, so I'm not into antiques. That robe just caught my eye.
People just love Po from Kung Fu
In
Panda.
that
Yeah.
case, how about we strike a deal? All I want is that gem. So, if you cease bidding now, I'll take the gem and you can have the rest of the robe. How does that sound?
Ah, he called our bluff.
The Ravenlock family always gets what they desire. If you have any doubt.
Probably this one?
What a coincidence! I, too, always get what I want.
You're quite confident.
You know when to stand your ground. Well done.
My time is valuable, my friend. I've already lost a significant amount of dennies talking to you. If I offer you a token of appreciation, let's say a hefty sum of dennies, would you consider backing out of this bid?
I feel like either one could work. Probably this one. Give the same offer, thanks.
In that case, if I were to give you a hefty sum of dennies, would you back down?
I fear my price is beyond your means. It's been a while since someone dared speak to me like that. All right, since I can't sway you, we'll have to settle this with our financial power. But let me be clear. No matter how high it goes, I won't back.
Oh no. Though the mayor gave us a huge sum of dennies, I have a sinking feeling it won't be enough to outbid this rich jerk.
He secures a ridiculously high price. Dang.
Thank you, everyone. It appears I'm the final winner of this auction after all. Well, I'll be taking this masterpiece with me. Of course.
I'm glad they
I
don't
must
show
extend
the
my
current
sincere
price
gratitude
because
to all
it's
of you.
irrelevant. That's nice.
Damn it, we
Here comes
almost
Hugo?
won. Ugh, Denny grabbing jerks.
I got a message from Hugo. You
What?
look up?
What happened?
Oh.
Why'd the lights go out?
What's going on? The power went out?
Oh no, something bad's gonna happen to those two.
I'm scared.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's auction. My apologies for the long and dreary opening. Losers always have a lot to say.
That guy looks familiar.
Is that?
What are you all standing around for? Someone deal with this intruder!
How uncouth. I'm simply here to reclaim what's rightfully mine.
You! When did you?
Well then, tonight's show is coming to an end. I wish you all a lovely evening. Yours truly, Mockingbird.
Yep,
After
there it
him!
is.
Catch that thief or forget about getting paid tonight!
Well,
I can't believe he's here. And his target happens to be that core, too. Forgive me, Master Proxy, but that... Mockingbird and I have... history.
I'm very aware. I played your story quest.
He might find it surprising, but I know him too.
You do? I see. So that's how you know him. Years ago, we
And
founded
dang.
Mockingbird, the Phantom Thieves Syndicate. Things started off well. We were young, with naive ideals and lofty goals, and we pursued what we thought was right. But one night, that all changed. There may have been signs of what was to come, but no one
Don't say
noticed them at the
anything or do
time.
anything, please. Okay.
Chose to ignore them. Eventually, I left Mockingbird and accepted the olive branch.
We're already
extended by the
overtime,
man.
so I can't do that.
The separation was, shall we say, less than amicable. And my dearest friend became my
I won't
sworn
go into
enemy.
combat
Master
without
Proxy,
you lost.
If I may ask, what do you think of Hugo?
Though he helped us before, and he seems pretty nice, I can't help but feel something's off. He's a part of Mockingbird after all.
Mockingbird has changed from how we
Alright, you're back. Sick.
And Hugo too,
We're overtime, so I can't
In any
stop,
case,
but I promised that I wouldn't go into
I'm
combat
so
without
unsure
you,
of his
so I'm glad you're
intentions,
back.
but we cannot risk letting him have the sacrifice core. Based on my past experiences, I can likely predict the route he'll take to evade his pursuers and escape. However, this path lies within the hollow.
Alright, let's go!
Let's head straight there. I'm feeling super strong right now.
Very well. Please, follow me then.
Hello time. We're already overtime though. How long will this take? I'm already overtime. But it's so cool! If I don't do it now, I'm not gonna do it on stream. Sorry, we're going a bit overtime. But I figure I want to end stream on a high note. And I'm gonna keep playing the story off stream, so...
As I thought, Hugo really is here. When we were still working together, he would often choose routes that were difficult to attack, yet easy to defend. Master Proxy, the layout of the port is complex. Ethereals may jump out from any corner.
Remember hold them at ones with what Lycon? Okay.
There are so many ethereals, but they don't seem to phase him at all.
Though I am loath to admit it, that man is quite formidable.
I don't know if I'm doing it right, but this does feel better. Oh, that was cool. Is that his weapon? Like 3 times? Okay, cool. Console time. Why is Proxy such a slow runner? Oh, I love these things. That's good. There we go. I could have turned just to it. Oh well. Well, no I couldn't. Briefcase has a whole scythe. I love scythes. They're like my favorite fantasy weapon. Oh, maybe I do roll for him. If I have so many I'm already committed to.
I'm not going to let you have your way. Move, please. Master Proxy.
Cornered.
That's one of Hugo's weapons.
Let me out.
Make sure to avoid it. It may look like a coin, but it's actually a dart.
Okay, there we go. Also, what kind of dart looks like a
He
coin?
carries around a briefcase filled. He's extremely familiar with this place.
Get him, Lycon.
Master Proxy, dragging this out will only be to our disadvantage. Let's proceed through here post-haste. Stay calm now. The mechanism here isn't damaged. It's still functioning normally.
Can't do that. Look at how fast he runs. Faster than a wolf.
Something's not right. It feels...
There he goes.
Stand still. Stay calm now.
What's the rush, my friends? We still have plenty of time.
Stand still.
This is...
Okay, yeah, this is... Yeah, I know it's 9:42. I didn't want to end on a cliffhanger and then not fulfill it later. And I'm gonna be playing the story later, so... Off stream.
This must be the right way.
We're doing our best out
to
here.
worry,
I just
Master
want to
Proxy.
finish this combat. I feel like that's a better note to end on than
We'll be able
just
to catch up to
doing
him
the
soon.
story.
It should be this way. Are they from the auction? Back then, Hugo would typically return, and as his partner, I'd be responsible. I'm unsure if he has a partner now.
He was alone the entire time when he approached us before.
I see. That's good. Regardless, Master Proxy. Although I'm confident in my ability to defeat them, our main focus now is locating Hugo.
Alright, let's go.
Time to hunt. Stay calm now. Take this. Stand still. He should be nearby.
Elevator. Oh, heck yeah, cutscene! I always get so excited about these. Oh, you like a dancer.
Traitor.
I'm so glad I played Lycon's story quest.
It was you who broke the oath, not me.
You haven't changed, pompous and self-righteous.
Oh boy. Oh! Oh, it's so cool!
Unfreeze it!
Both of you! Enough!
Bill, what are you doing?
Master Proxy.
Okay, now these two need to kiss.
Are you all right, Master Proxy? Any injuries?
I'm fine. I just forgot I wasn't Eos. I thought your attacks would just go over my head. I'm not used to being this tall, I guess.
Rest assured, manager. My blade has always been steady. I'll never point my weapon at
you
my
still streaming?
allies.
Yeah.
Stop streaming.
I'm trying.
It's
I'm
been
in a,
so
I'm
long.
in a cutscene.
There's no sense of
Stop.
control.
I'm trying.
Absolutely stop.
Are you denying it? I'm merely...
Oh, another cutscene.
Just stop.
I can't leave.
Yes, you can.
Thought we were in for a tough day, but it seems we struck gold in the end. If you value your lives.
I have no conflict with you, General.
Okay, I'm gonna have to
here
hit the
for
skip
personal
button and
reasons, not to
rewatch
mine
this
ether
later.
resources.
Okay, what's this story called? An Uninvited Guest. I'll look that up and watch it later. An uninvited guest. Okay. Alright. It's done with Lycon and skill. It's alright, don't worry. Okay.
Oh, help me!
Skip again.
Be prepared to kneel before me.
Oh, are we fighting him now? Okay.
You talk too much.
I'm gonna unplug my computer, dog.
No, I'm trying so hard. Look, playable characters are fighting. There's not much I can do about this.
You can just leave.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can. Go like turn off stream of the game.
No, I'm not leaving stream on that hell of a cliffhanger, especially because I want to play off stream and I don't want to leave on a bad note.
Anyone from the Mayflower family. Or their dog. How many bodies did the mayor step up?
Really? Do you two have to do this now?
Trying to run, are we? My apologies, dear manager. But I'm itching to teach him a lesson.
Losing time. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm hitting the skip button on cutscenes, like, cause that exists.
Stand still.
Finch, you're getting tossed like a dang Caesar salad. Yeah, I know. There we go. There he go. He gone. Okay, I feel comfortable ending stream now. Okay. Thank you guys for coming. Thanks for going overtime with me.
Like a cup of tea?
Goodness gracious. Have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow. What day is it?
It's Friday.
See you tomorrow. Bye.